This episode is sponsored by LadyFootlocker.com. You have a lot going on. Work, school, friends, kids, cocktail parties. Go prepared and look good while you're doing it. Head to everydaytriggers.tv/lady to save 10% off orders $50 or more at LadyFootlocker.com. Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Schomer. Today we're going to create the Dragon Slayer. This recipe was submitted by Jax on the Mitch, which is obviously a YouTube name because it's kind of long.
Obviously. That wasn't obvious. It could be
anything. It's obviously an internet name. This recipe has 1 ounce of whiskey, ½ ounce of orange juice, ½ ounce of orange liqueur, ½ ounce of grenadine, and a dash of lemon. Now, the story behind this recipe, originally submitted by this person here who invented it, opened the refrigerator, found a bunch of stuff they had, and wanted to make some sort of alcoholic concoction. They had some whiskey. I'm using Maker's Mark. That's not what they had. That's what I have. One of many. Some orange liqueur. I'm going to use Patron's Citrouge, or however you say that. I probably screwed
not like
up.
that.
Patron's orange liqueur. Some grenadine, orange juice instead. Okay, so what we're going to do is it's two-part. So we're going to use grenadine and lemon juice. We're going to put it on the bottom of this. We're going to shake the remaining ingredients. We're going to top it on top of those things. And we're done. We drink it. They said, build it here first. So that's what I'm going to do. Building it right here. So, the first...
No, they meant there, at their house.
Oh, I don't know where they live.
Build it there first.
I'll have to look up the address of Jax on the Mitch.
Good luck with that.
And see where we end up.
Hey, Google canned Google video, by the way.
Huh?
Google canned Google video, by the way.
Oh, finally?
Yeah.
That's been canned for years. Well,
no, but they officially
don't show up in results anymore. They just use their actual property they bought that people use.
Yeah.
YouTube. Google video's silly. At least they can admit their failure.
Yeah, I think they're telling everybody if you did have videos there to move them out.
They should do that for you.
Yeah, I know. They should move them to YouTube for you.
Yeah. How hard could that be? Really hard. Not my problem. All right. Shake these ingredients right up. I would have never thought this, but I'm a huge fan of bourbon. Straight up bourbon. I should smell it. And it just smells so good. I never thought that would happen. It used to be totally.
And you just want to get drunk?
I wouldn't say I'm an alcoholic as much as I just like the smell. You can even cook it in something and burn out the alcohol. I don't care. The flavors, it works for me. I'm going to tell you.
Unlike tequila.
No, that's good too, but I like...
No, but I've cooked with tequila before and that taste still stays.
That's the taste of tequila.
I know, I don't like it.
That's what you're keeping.
No.
That chicken recipe, I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, it tastes like tequila.
Of course.
Just,
Look.
And your whole house smelled like tequila.
Yeah, it is funny. So we're going to add a dash of lemon. So I thought the easiest thing to do is slice up a wedge and call it good. It should be fine. Now, this part I'm kind of just making up. They didn't say how to build it. But I'm thinking if you put it over some ice, it'll help keep the bottom safe because all the rest are just going to pull right over the little cubies.
Is that like a tubie?
It's like a tubie. But a cubie. Oh, I don't want to even drink this. Huh?
Go ahead, say it.
It doesn't really look like a tequila sunrise. It's not yellow enough. Look. It's sexy. You can't doubt the sexiness, right? I don't even want to drink it.
You can do anything you want.
Because it's just not going to be the same once you take a sip. But it's the bourbon smell coming off here.
The point of the show is to say what it tastes like, so therefore, you must drink it.
This smells just like Maker's Mark. So sweet. Oak. Oh. That smells good. And then the citrus in the finish of just the nose. I guess, really, orange juice and whiskey. If you can think of those two things and think this could be a pairing, you want to try it. Because what you get here, it's a little lighter. It's not really a lot of orange juice, but you get the citrus because you've really watered down the orange, bring in the water. You've got the actual orange liqueur itself. We use that, right? I don't remember.
I hope so.
Oh, probably. If not, I guess we have to do another video.
If not, they'll tell you.
Yeah. Looks actually a lot more potent than I thought. It looks sexy. It's like a light orange juice with a little kick of bourbon. But very light orange juice. A little sweetness. Usually if you take a deep enough sip, I think you're going to get more. But you definitely get a little of that grenadine. The grenadine does not take away from that explosive bourbon, though. So you've got your bourbon in there. So there you go. That's pretty cool. That's the Dragon Slayer for a made-up drink. Come on.
Got a cool name.
It's got a good name. It's got a good color. It's got a neat presentation. Very glowy. And it's just really overall perfect. Definitely a bourbon drink. Bourbon lovers that don't want to just drink straight bourbon all the time, looking for a new recipe to come up with. You've got your foundation of bourbon in there, so you're good to go. EverydayDrinkers.tv, we're good to go. We're teaching you how to drink. Keep